I decided to crochet a large granny square. I'm thinking to make a little bag out of this. So when you first start out, you're going to do a chain of 4, and then in the last chain you're going to do 2 double crochet, so that will equal 3, and then you're going to chain 1 and then do 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, until you have 4 sets of 3 double crochets. And then you're going to change your color to I'm using white, a sage green, and a beige color on these. So when you're getting ready to do the corner, you go ahead and do 3 crochets, and then we're going to do a half double crochet to close it off, and then change the color mid half double crochet. So this is going to be half double crochet in the top stitch from the last round, or the beginning of the round, and bring your yarn. You'll have 3 on your hook. Then you're going to cut that yarn off, and then you're going to add your next color, which is mine. I'm using like a beige color, and this is what it'll look like. It's going to be like a large. I use 9 rows. I'm just counting how many rows I have, and there's 9 there. I like the color pattern on this. I think it'll be a cute little bag. So I'm getting ready to finish off with the sage and just putting it up. And then I'm going to start using the beige. I'm just pulling some yarn to get it ready. So you have 3 loops on your hook, and then you're going to finish the half double crochet with the other color. Chain 2, turn your work, or tie it first so that it'll be tight for you. And then you're going to turn your work around, and then those 2 that you just tied, you're going to crochet around those and then tie them off so that you don't have to sew them in later. So keep those at the top, and then do 3 double crochet into the first space. 1, 2, and 3. And then those 2 that you just crocheted into, you're going to tie it twice into where you just crocheted to hide the string, so you don't have to sew them in later. And then you're gonna cut them off, leaving just a little bit where you tied it off. Don't cut all the way down to where you tied it, just leave a little extra. And make sure you don't cut the other yarn that you're using when you're doing that. And then you can just hide it where you just stitched to do your 3 double crochet. So then we're going to go ahead and go around, and in the next space we're going to do 3 double crochet. And then when you get to the corner, you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet in the same little space in the corner. You only chain 1 on your corner rounds. In the other spaces, you just do 3 double crochet. So this is just a close-up of doing that, where you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain, and then you're going to do 3 double crochet in that space, and then 3 double crochet in the next space, and then you're getting ready to go to your corner, so you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet, and then that will give you a little space in between for your next round. I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook, and this is worsted weight yarn number 4 that I'm using. And then in those little spaces, you're just going to do 3 double crochet in those spaces. And just do that all the way around in the little spaces. Make sure you have 3 double crochet in between your spaces. So I'm just going around crocheting that. I really like the color pattern that I chose. I'm thinking I like the handles, how I'm going to make the handles. I don't know if I want them short or if I want them long, so I'll probably be making a bag with these. I made one so far, and this is my second one I'm working on now. It's going to be 2 granny square bag, 1 on each side. And then when you get to your last corner round, you're going to do 3 double crochet. And then you're going to do a half double crochet, but don't finish it because you're changing the colors into the top space there. Sometimes it's hard to get your needle in there. I think when you turn it, it kind of twists it. So you're going to have 3 on your hook. Then you're going to cut that off and then switch your color to white or whatever color you want. So then you're going to cut that off, and you have 3 loops on your hook. And I'm just getting my white ready. So then you just insert the white and try to make it as tight as possible. Insert it through all 3 loops and then chain 2, 1, 2. And then you're going to flip it over and tie the beige and the white together. I usually do 2 knots. And then you're going to flip that over and work in that little space there. And go ahead and crochet those 2 pieces that you just tied. And leave them over at the top out of the way. And do 3 double crochets. And sometimes your yarn don't want to work for you. You're going to do 3 double crochet. In the first one, you don't do the chain 1. You just go ahead and continue to the next one. Little space. So that's 3 double crochet. And then you're going to take those 2 and tie them. I usually do tie them twice. And then you cut that off. Make sure you don't cut the yarn you're using. And just cut a little bit of it off. And then in each space you're going to do 3 double crochet all the way around. In your corner rounds you're going to do 3 chain 1, 3 chain 1, 3 chain 1, 3. So you're just going to go around and crochet that into those little spaces. And just basically showing you how to crochet around. If you was making these large granny squares, what would you make with them? I was thinking about making a little bag with it. You can make several things, I guess a sweater or a hat or something. But I thought the little bag would be cute, so I'll probably make another video on how I'm gonna do the strap, and when I get that figured out, like what kind of strap would you use, like a long one, a short one, if you had a bag like this. And I'm thinking to put like a liner in it, but I'm not sure like how, because if you put the insulation in it, you can see it from with a hose. So I would have to do like double layer or something. And then this is just part of it done for the second one. And these are a couple pictures. Thank you.